So I was actually having a conversation and I was talking about Walmart and how I don't even mess with Walmart. I used to be the Walmart gal, but nowadays I don't even mess with that stuff anymore, right? So I was actually talking about an encounter that I had with a stud. This is like the first time really I actually met one like in person. It's like weird, right? They were like, oh, you actually met one, whatever. But this is my first time actually meeting one, right? And I was at Walmart, right? And I was getting like, feminine products, pads and tampons and stuff like that, right? And my mom and my sisters were off over there, and I was like, well, it's time for me to get my stuff. Let me go ahead and do mine. So I'm looking to see what it is that I want to get for me particular. And this stud comes up in the same aisle as me, right? And I would say about late 20s or something like that. And yes, this person was black as well. So because really, I only ever get approached by black people, anyways. So she's like, "Oh, well, can you help me choose the right pad? I don't know anything about any of this stuff for my niece or whatever." And I didn't think anything of it, right? So I was like, okay, sure. And I'm looking. I was like, so you want a pad, not a tampon? Then I was like, okay, you said niece. Around what age? And then she told me, and I was like, okay, cool. I was like, this one's probably be a little bit better for her, because you got your different sizes and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And then I go about my day, right? So I then was having this conversation because I was talking to my boyfriend, and I was having this conversation with him, and he was like, wait, you told me this story before, but he was like, it just hit me. He was like, you were getting hit on. And I was like, well, what are you talking about? I was like, no. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. People ain't hitting on me like that. You know what I mean? Let's keep it real. People ain't hitting on me like that. So I was like, no, that's not what happened or whatever. I was like, she was just not understanding, she just could not find the right sanitary napkin. I hate that word, but that phrase. But I was like, I'm just helping her out. That's all it was. And he was like, well, think about it like this. He was like, yo, if she's a female and you're a female, y'all got the same stuff going on down there. Y'all got the same kind of experiences, whatever. Same stuff happens. Why would she need to ask you a question about stuff that she should already know for her niece? And I thought about it. It was like one of those kind of things, right? This is one of those kind of conversations, you know what I mean? So I was like, wait, could you be serious? Wait, could this have happened? So I just thought it was absolutely hilarious because I was like, wait, and this is, because this happened 9 years ago? It happened a long time ago. So I'm like, what? But I was like, yo, maybe you're right. But I was like, nah, I don't think so. But the more you think about it, it's like, well, why would she have to ask you if she should already know? Because she's old. She looked a little older than me. Anyways, I was like, and she should already know what's going on. Why would she need to consult you? You know what I mean? Because I was like, so then the question is, well, was she like lurking through the aisles or something? So one of those things was like, oh, was she lurking through the aisles and waiting for you to come over here or whatever? I don't know, yo, but I thought that was hilarious. We were just talking. I was like, wait, I think you may have been right. Hey, I greatly appreciate if you could support me. Simply go to ebay.com. In the search bar, type in Latrice Limited, click on shops, and then support me. I have a wide variety of items on there, many of my own personal Latrice Limited items, such as candles, bath bomb soaps, essential oil blends, lingerie robes, so much stuff. I even have men's ties and comic books on there. Definitely support me, and do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.